Hey everybody, this is my first time making a YouTube video, so please don't judge me. I'm not a mechanic, I'm just a guy like most of you guys trying to figure out how to do some stuff on your own, and sometimes you run into problems. Speaking of, I'm working on a 2013 Hyundai Elantra, 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Problem was, how many times you guys ran into this? Bad wheel studs. I'm doing the rear right side, and problem I had was on the road, got a tire change. The guy told me need new wheel studs. They might have done it trying to put it back on, I don't know. Well, had to get these out. They got them to snug up to about 75 to 80 pounds. Got 3 of them or 4 of them snugged on. Brought the car home, out here working on it. Problem is, well, first thing you gotta do is take the wheel off, obviously. Take off these 2 bolts. This one up here, it's up here somewhere. Now it's right there. You got one on the bottom. Mounts right here. That's this one. All right, so 1 and 2. You take those 2 bolts out. I think they are 14 millimeter. Yeah, 14 millimeter bolt heads. You can take those 2 bolts out, knock this loose. You want to hang this up here so you don't mess up your brake line. All right, after you get those out, I got those out. Problem is, these suckers right here, man. These things have 2 screws you got to take out in order to get this hub loose. Now, problem is, as you can see, it starts stripping out. Too tight. Made of some kind of cheap metal. This is actually harder than that. You would think they would make this out of some kind of hardened steel so you don't strip them out. Well, that's what I did. I started stripping one of mine out. I stopped. Looking around trying to figure out how I'm gonna get these things out of here without having to take it to the mechanic. And what I find out is, if you turn the wheel, there's actually enough space right here to knock these studs out. I'm gonna do this one. Knock these studs out and they'll clear out. And there's enough room for you to take the whole brand new stud, slide it in, on this car anyway, slide it back in without having to take this off, all right? I recommend taking this off, but if you can't run in a situation like I did, this is what you do. Take your hammer, knock these out. All right, got it loose. Reach around the back. There's enough space back here to actually pull. I'm trying to hold this camera by myself. Pull this whole stud out. Take it out. All right. Take your new stud. The kit I got. It's right here. I don't know if there's a part number right there. All right. Take them out. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so pardon me. All right. I never seen a YouTube video where guys ran into this problem, but I did, so I figured I'd help somebody out. I wish I had a video to show me to do the same thing. All right, now you take this. I recommend spraying with some automotive grease. You know, I don't have automotive grease. I got boat grease, so you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, I'm trying to hold this between my legs here, so I can show you what I'm doing here. Put a little bead going around there. Now you reach around the back. See what I mean? Push it right in through there like that. Now, what I do to secure these, and hopefully, don't know, all right, don't judge me, but hopefully, this thing, I notice the rest of them started seating in. Hopefully they'll seat in the rest of the way. Hopefully they'll seat in the rest of the way once I, hold on, time out. Time out. What I'm doing is I'm taking one of my one of my wrenches. Pull it on there. Get on there kind of snug. Pardon my camera work, everybody. Get on there kind of snug where the ribs are. And just do this for a little bit, just to get it to seat. All right? Just get it to seat. All right? Look around the back. And as you can see, it's starting to seat in there. Now, so I don't mess up the front of this nut, take this off. I go with a bigger one. Bigger wrench. Put it on there. In fact, I was using 2. Pardon me again. See if I can set this up here somewhere. I'll probably get comments on my camera work, but sorry, I'm just trying to help you guys out. All right, now I got that in there. I'm using 2 so I don't mess up this bolt, this nut. All right. Trying to get the seat a little further without knocking myself out there. All right, turn it around. I'm looking around the back. As you see, it's in there a little further, but I can get it better. Hold on. Take another look. It's in there a little better. Like I said in the beginning, hopefully when I put this tire on, I can get them, really put a little bit more torque on them to get them to rest easy, rest flat. All right, back it off. All right. And from here, I'm going to put this back on. Hopefully I can slide this in here without having to redo the brakes. And this is a good time to redo your brakes, people. Put new brake pads on if you need them. See if I can tap this bad boy on here. Line it up. Tap this back on. All right. Like I said, these are, 14 millimeter. 14 millimeter. Start these right here. Turn it a little bit. Oh, when you jack it up, use a jack stand. Use a jack stand. So you'll get your head crushed. Then, tighten these back up. 1. And the second one right here, tighten it back up. Put your wheel back on. You should be good to go. All right. So like I said, no need to subscribe right now because this is just something I'm doing. But hopefully this helps somebody out. All right. All right. Thanks. All right. Bye.